I may not remember the first day I held a basketball, but I know that it didn't take long before I couldn't be seen without one. Back then, the ball seemed so big, the rim so high, but that didn't stop me.
I'd practice on whatever could pass for a basket.
Milk crates, cardboard cutouts, Nerfs, hoops, even an old tire. I'd stay out there, shooting to dark, counting down 3, 2, 1. It didn't matter. I loved the game. Sometimes now, as I pull that jersey over my head, I can still see that kid inside. That little kid with the big dreams. Dreams of one day making it here, to a place where all my heroes played. Michael, Magic, and now me. I remember picturing myself, signing my name, practicing an autograph people would one day want. I see the looks on these kids' faces now.
The joy it gives them to be that close, to have something to remember you by.
I know just how they felt. No matter how many years pass, that kid is always there. Somewhere inside of me, each step of this journey, he stays with me. And together, we remember why basketball is the game we love.
Being a father is good, just watching him grow, coming home and playing basketball with him and having tea time with your little girls and swimming parties, and just having all these memories that you can look back on and, you know, cherish for the rest of your life. And it's this very special thing. And, you know, with my kids, the growing process is so amazing, watching them pick up things, learn languages, learn how the world works. And, you know, of course, you've been into their will as a parent. It's a great thing, but just having that happiness and all that love in the house, that unconditional love, there's nothing like it.
It is time for Miami Heat basketball on Sunsports. The Pistons and the Heat going head-to-head. 4 on the floor, one way or the other. The Pistons have won 4 straight. The Heat have won 4 straight at home. All the action coming your way. Andre Drummond. Here we go. Going up top because you can't stop the up top. How was that one? You like that one? That's a 9. Can't stop the up top. Thank you very much, Justin. That was an old school one. I was saying that one before you were born. Here's Drummond again. This is a tough hook right here. The hook will always bring you back. I mean, Drummond was making stuff happen early in this game. But then let's get to you all's favorite player, D-Wade, breaking out. What did I call this last time? Cherry picking, right? Don't you ever cherry pick, man. That's all right, though. They got 2 points for the Heat. Udonis with a touchdown pass. Didn't get 6 points. It's still basketball. And then the Dragon and D-Wade working. That back door's open. There he is. Almost had a foot out of bounds, but not the case. It goes in. Let's take another look at this one. The Dragon. I love it low and I love it live. That's a great camera angle. Get it in there so everybody can see what happened. Now, Reggie Jackson, if you're nasty. From the ring. Nails it down. He had 3 of his 4 attempts from long range in the contest. Here comes James Ennis. He was so effective off the bench, getting it from Deng. Deng couldn't even finish this game due to injury. We'll keep an eye on that story. Have more for you when we return with you. Beasley also hurt in this one, but part of the 8-0 run, that was critical. And our old buddy, Joel Anthony, not being a buddy. Nice little work as that ball doesn't want to go in, but Joel Doctor with the tip in right before the buzzer. Detroit up, shoot. Now here comes Walker from Chalmers. Trifecta, you betcha. That's another old one. What do you think? Come on. They're like, what is a trifecta? Come on, I got to take you guys to the racetrack so you know what I'm dealing about. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's fine. Good stuff. And it's still working right there. Gets the layup to go. Part of a 17-2 run. And then ball is moving. And now it's splashing from the corner. Nice work by the Heat. Dragic in this one finishes with just 10, but it was enough. Get it to UD. He had a season high in rebounds, a season high in points. That'll get you in the highlight. Now, D-Wade sees a big fella. All you got to do is float it right over him. Yeah. Oh, lose. Ooh, just give D-Wade a score. You don't have to just score me. What does D-Wade give for that one? A little floater over the big fella, of course. You guys love him. That is nice. I haven't even got a double 10 yet. I'm sitting right next to you. Now Drummond. That's a big old meat hook right there. And he's not done impacting this game. This is not going to be nice. It's not going to be nasty. It's nicety. You got to ask Mom for the cassette from Michelle, so you can get that song. That's a good one right there. Wade, though, finishing the half with a tough one in the corner. Which one of you liked that one at halftime? Oh, Dylan loved that one. 49-44, Miami up, and here comes the third quarter. Even at Long Beach, so they know the square root of 9 equals 3. Come on. I went a long way for that one. Yeah! I'm in the mix for this right here. Back to life, back to reality. I'm bringing out songs you don't even know. Give me another score. What do you got? Come on. Was that De La Soul? That was De La Soul. Come on, y'all. Google it. And there's Haslam. Nice pick and roll layup from Wade. And here comes more Wade. Justin and Dylan's favorite, just ripping the net, and then here comes Wade again. Guys, if you listen closely to the net when you're shooting, here's what it sounds like. Schwackums. He had 40 points. No, don't judge that one. See, that was a little test in life. UD, top of the key. That man deserves an Inside the Heat show. It's coming up on Saturday night. But here come the Pistons. Here's the lob from Jackson to Drummond. That was way too easy. This is part of an 11-0 run for Detroit at the end of the third. Jackson keeping it, scooping it. They're just down 6 at the end of 3. So let's go to the fourth quarter. Who's it again? What's his name?
Wade.
That's his name. You all said it in unison. I need it again. What is his name?
Wade.
The blow-by. You didn't have to get quiet. Mean it. Here he is one more time. D-Wade finished with 14 made field goals. Who is it again?
Wade.
There it is. That's some twin unison. Appreciate you. Now, D-Wade right here, not going to score, be a part of one of his 4 assists. Gets it over to Chalmers. Splash. Keep it coming from the edges. Tyler swinging it. 3 is a family. Yeah, it is. That's all you need. That's all you need. We'll talk about that later. Jackson weaving layup. He had 31 points to finish the night, but it would not be enough. Revert. Ooh. Somebody got yoked right there, didn't he? Tayshaun, come on now. Oh, get him again. My goodness. What'd you like right there about that move?
The crossover.
Crossover, look at rank it then.
And the backwards layup.
A little reverse, rank it. Only a 9, how dare you? Man, you are rough. All right, let's get back to the action. Here comes Drummond. He had a little reverse action of his own. Man, oh man, that was serious. But I need 2 hands, and I need Haslam, and I need it now. You know what else I need? The bus driver. I need the Pistons bus driver to come pick them up and take them to the airport. You know, Crotty always gives me this right here. Can you guys give me a little bus driver? I don't even know why he does. That's a truck driver. But I'm glad you guys bought in. That's really good. 109-102, the final. And the Heat are victorious, and the Harris twins are very, very kind judges. I appreciate it. As we take a look at the Auto Nation game summary, we note once again a big old grown man, hard hat and thermos, maybe even a flannel shirt edition of a double-double for Udonis Haslam.
For a lot of the basketball game, it was a gang rebound mentality, but UD really was the guy who got him started. He was matched up a lot, giving up weight and size advantage on Drummond, who's 6'11", 280 pounds. UD really battling, wound up having 7 offensive rebounds, had a season high, I should say, 13 boards, 18 points. And then the team as a whole rebounded extremely well. Of the 9 guys who played, 8 of them had 2 or more rebounds. So they did a very good job of attacking the glass. It was a gang rebounding mentality to win the overall battle, the boards by 9, get some second chance opportunities. And the Heat guards at 7, runs the lane well. He's a guard's dream on the fast break, always has his hands ready. Because he's so athletic, he can finish, he can get on top of the rim, draw fouls. really initiate contact. His ability to step outside and make this three is a real difference maker for his game, because then you got to go out and guard him, and he beats you with that quick first step. Great job by him, not getting a lot of minutes in the last few games, but staying ready and being a big factor off the bench with 16 points. And Rio, who to me is in a perfect role for him, coming off the bench as an attacker. Doesn't have to worry about running the team, being the pure point guard. He can look to score, catch and go, look to shoot, and he did so. 11 points. And how about him rebounding the basketball? 9 rebounds from the guard position, only behind UD in terms of that output. Does a great job tying a career high there, you see. And, you know, between these two guys, the bench production overall was great.
Scored 19 points, and he went 11 for 11 from the free throw line.
Yeah, just did a great job mixing up his game, Jax. I love the way he was able to attack the rim early, get the mid-range game going, and he looked so much more athletic and bouncy than we saw in that last game against the ATL Atlanta, where he really had the fluid on the knee, got it drained, and was able to come back and really play it at the all-star caliber level that we're accustomed to. And they needed that offensive push, particularly in the fourth quarter. We've seen the way they were not able to finish in the last few fourth quarters when he wasn't up to speed or he was out. They really needed someone to take over, and he certainly did that. Great job by D-Wade.
14 of his 27 shots go in, 6 rebounds, 3 of those offensive, by the way, so just impacting the game with 4 assists as well. We do have young Tyler Bacchus here. It is Bernie's birthday. It is Kids Day. Dwayne, so Tyler has the first couple questions.
Okay, you scored 40 points today with a bad knee. How did you do it?
We needed a win at home, and we had a lot of guys out tonight. We lost Luau midway through the game, so you have to have will, and you know, we had that tonight.
How do you feel about your team's chances in the playoffs?
I always feel good. You know, we just got to take care of the games at home for sure. You know, we have 5 games left at home, you know, out of 9. So we take care of those, and we try to steal one on the road. We'll be fine.
Wayne, walk us through what you had to go through. I mean, I was with you in the locker room in Atlanta, and you're talking about having liquid drain from the knee. You talked about getting home to the doctors. Walk us through what you worked through to get through to the floor.
Yeah, I mean, you just do whatever you can, and, you know, we got great doctors, so you listen to what they say. You know, after getting banged in my knee just swelled up, and I was able to, you know, get some fluid out, you know, get some rest yesterday and come in today, you know, not feeling 100%, but I'm feeling good enough to help my team get a win. So at this time of the year, it's about doing what you can, you know. 109
points, 5th straight win at home. What is the key leading edge to the way that you guys have kind of flipped the season around and been more comfortable in winning at home?
Yeah, it's our crowd. You know, it's our belief. And you know, I wish we could bottle up this belief, you know, really, and take this on the road with us, man, because, you know, we're a feisty team. You know, we might not be the best shooting team, we might not be the biggest team, the quickest team, but we fight. And, you know, we keep that mentality and understand that we're a good team. That way, you know, we can win some games.
More to come this week. Dwayne, thank you so much. We appreciate the time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, very good. Dwayne Wade, Tyler, connection right there. Very nice. His number 3 heads out with a nice evening at the office. 40 points, helping out to the 109-102 victory as D-Wade makes the Nets say schwackums. And that was just part of the work, because Tyler delivered. Told his friends, if I get D-Wade, I'm getting the selfie. And it happened. Good 'em, Tyler. We're coming back. Stay right there. 102, the Heat are victorious. If you'd like to catch tonight's game again, tune in tonight at midnight or tomorrow at noon as we replay all of tonight's action, presented by your South Florida Honda dealers. This has been a presentation of Sunsports, your exclusive home for Miami Heat basketball. For Eric Reed and the coach Tony Fiorentino, as well as John Crowley, Ron Rothstein, and all the kids that help make up Kids Day, I am Jason Jackson saying thanks for watching. Good night, South Florida. We leave you with the final take.